Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about Max Verstappen and McLaren ahead of the Las Vegas Grand Prix weekend. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me and exit James's pit lane, I'll leave a link in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with Verstappen, and as we know, going into the triple header to round off this season, Verstappen sits 49 points off championship leader Lando Norris in the standings. And yeah, with 3 rounds to go to the end of the season, I think it's going to be tough for Verstappen to close that gap. But the first of those 3 races is Las Vegas, and Verstappen has been successful around that track. I mean, at the first event in 2023, he won the Grand Prix. In 2024, he won the title in Las Vegas. And 2009 F1 champion Jenson Button has suggested that he expects Verstappen to hold the upper hand on his McLaren rivals Norris and Oscar Piastri this weekend in Vegas, with Button telling Sky F1, as quoted by Racing News 365, "It's the track that Max needs to maximise everything. McLaren has just got to pick up as many points as they can and not lose out to Max. It's going to be super cold. There's also a chance of rain from what I've seen, which will definitely mix it up. It's a fast track, Vegas. It's a street course, but there are some fast corners there. In the wet, it would be very, very tricky. It's definitely a Max track." Now, one thing to note is that Norris and McLaren have been in super strong form the last couple of rounds. They were Mexico and Brazil, and Norris dominated both those Grand Prix. But the cooler conditions of Vegas have been problematic for McLaren in the first 2 runnings of the event, with it seeming that the team struggles to get its tyres in the correct temperature window in the colder weather. And if we remember last year, while McLaren won the Constructors' title that year as well, Las Vegas was one of their worst weekends of the 2024 campaign. And while McLaren has improved its car in 2025, one thing to note is that low downforce circuits have not been strong for McLaren this season. I mean, you look at Monza, they did not have the pace of Verstappen. You look at Baku, they did not have the pace of Verstappen. And as we know, in addition to Vegas being a track where it's cooler temperatures, it's all about straight line speed. You need low downforce around that circuit. So yeah, this could all go in favour of Verstappen, and when asked whether the cooler conditions of the night race will help or hinder McLaren in 2025, Norris replied, as quoted by Racing News 365, "Hinder, for sure. I think it was our worst race last year, so I'm not really looking forward to it. We've been trying to work quite hard on improving these things. We know Mercedes were incredibly strong there last year, as well as Red Bull and Ferrari. I think we were bottom of those 4, so yeah, we'll wait and see. Obviously, we've improved a lot of things this year, so I'm not going to be too negative about it." So yeah, in my opinion, I think there is a chance that Verstappen could get quite a few points over McLaren this weekend. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Whatever happens though, Verstappen must finish ahead of both McLaren drivers to keep any realistic title hope alive, and while I feel he may have a pace advantage in Las Vegas, he may have to get his elbows out. However, according to McLaren Racing Chief Executive Zak Brown, Verstappen has at times exceeded the limit of fair racing. Giving his verdict on Verstappen's racing, Brown told The Telegraph, as quoted by Racing News 365, "I don't want to disparage Max. He's a 4-time world champion. He can be a bruiser, too aggressive on track. His arrogance comes out. If you look at some of the greatest champions in Formula 1, they've had some arrogance about them. They get their elbows out. Max has crossed the line on track at times." But what do you think of those comments? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.